teams play hard. I think it just came down to 25 turnovers. I thought we did some good stuff. I thought we did some really good stuff in the second half, on both sides of the ball. But 25 turnovers is hard to win ball games like that. It showed tonight. I thought we did a great job rebounding the ball. I thought Reed did a great job with Jeremiah being out. Especially KJ didn't score the ball as well, but I thought he did some good things defensively, been where he's supposed to be. But again, it's hard to overcome those 25 turnovers.
Cuonzo, for the last four games, you guys hadn't really turned the ball over much.
Yeah.
What was different today?
I think you have to give them credit. And that obviously 1-3-1, but not so much that as you watch the game, even before a lot of 1-3-1. Travels here, offensive foul here. That kind of stuff against a good team on the road with aggressive guards. And I thought the guards did a good job really pressuring on the perimeter, making us do the next thing, making us uncomfortable. So I thought that's where the turnover started. I thought we did a better job in the second half, except for the last couple of legs. It's the 1-3-1, because we talked about in practice, get over the top of it. Once you get over the top, you make plays from there. But give them credit, because you don't get 25 turnovers playing against yourself. So they had a lot to do with that.
So y'all had it down to 7, had the deficit to 7 at the under 4 timeout. They came out, hit a shot, and then scored on 2 or 3 straight possessions. Could you talk about that sequence and what got away from
I know Tyree, when he came out, played it ran, and defensively, we were where we were supposed to be. I thought our big guy was too low as far as the challenge the shot. He made a tough pull-up. Guys was on him. I think after that, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I knew that was one of them. That was a shot that went up 7, 8, 9, yeah.
Schuler made a couple of big plays, had a couple of steals as well in that sequence.
Well, just turnovers.
Yeah.
I think in the 1-3-1, I thought I try to get inside to a couple guys, just didn't deliver. So again, we just talked about get it to the. If you can't get it to the middle, get it to the corners, and we play off the corners.
This was Jeremiah's first game in probably about a month in South Carolina where he really had the foul issues. Is there anything he went away from that isn't working so well for him?
I don't think so. I just think it's part of the game. I need to look closer when I watch film, just to really kind of evaluate and assess exactly what took place. But I'm not sure it was just one thing. I thought, his offensive foul they called. He hadn't done. We tried to work hard to stay away from that, but again, probably the emotions in the game. We posted up very aggressively. They called a foul. He hadn't done that in a while, and I don't like to see those type of fouls from. But other than that, I'm not sure. I got to go back and watch the other 4.
Cuonzo, in your scouting evaluation of Reed and Tyree coming into this game, only
Good
14 tonight,
Good
but
player.
yeah.
First team all league guy. He's as good as any guard in the league. That's it. I don't want to give you my scouting report because we play him again, but as good as any guard in the league. Yeah.
Because what did you think of Mark tonight coming back after a long layoff?
What I expected, because he hasn't had a lot of price. He really, the day before he was practiced a little bit. Really first contact. We don't do a lot this time of year anyway. So it's what we expected. Because again, with the foot, it's not a lot of practice and running and jumping anyway. So it just really, when he asked to come out, I'm not sure it was fatigue or maybe his foot. I didn't even ask. So I just felt like we got in a better flow when he was out. We just stuck with the line we stuck with. But for me, it's really him being healthy more than anything. But I thought he looked okay. Outside of maybe some conditioning.
Cuonzo, Stevens hasn't scored consistently for Ole Miss this season. When he's making shots like he was tonight, how much more difficult are they to defend? How much does he change their team?
Well, in that case, it's similar to like we had John Tate. When you got a big guy that can make shots on the perimeter, it stretches everything, opens everything up, and you're hard to defend, especially when he's making shots. He just did it tonight, and that's the difference in the team. He's making shots like that from the perimeter, a different team.
Cuonzo, Davis and Tyree were 2 of the higher scoring guards in the SEC. You guys hung to 23 with 8 from the free throw line. Just what do you think of the job you guys did in the defensive?
When you said the game, the one thing I'll answer that, but the one thing I always say to especially our young guys with Cuonzo, Javon, asking those guys, learn lessons. Some of those lessons can be painful, but you have to learn from them. And I thought Javon did a tremendous job when Ronnie came in, did a tremendous job. I thought they did an exceptional job embracing that challenge. Davis is as tough as any guard, wing, slashing guy in the league. Physical, strong, attacks. He's very aggressive. He brings the game to you, and I thought they embraced that challenge very well. And then Tyree as good as any scorer in our league. And I don't think our young guys back down from any challenge. They might take some lumps in going through the guys that are experienced and talented, But they're not gonna back down from the challenge. And one thing they will do is learn from that lesson.
You guys are accustomed to travel issues this year. How much was the routine thrown off today?
Well, again, they won the game, and I said it before. They win the games because they were the better team. Is it a fact? It's part of it. Our guys didn't complain about it. We didn't talk about it as a staff, but it's what it is. It's nature, and you have to deal with it. And we'll get our share on the good side one day.
How much do you feel like just what you guys did on the boards today kind of kept you guys in this game late?
Well, I think we're making progress as a team. As oftentimes, you don't see the losses because of the pain in losing games, but I think we're certainly making progress, and I think that is a good thing. We spend time to rebound the ball. KJ's a guy that can rebound the ball. Jeremiah's a guy that can rebound the ball. He's taking pride in rebounding the ball. And I thought we did that. KJ gave us another dimension. Reed has asserted himself more on the offensive side of the ball, and I think that's what it is. And like I said, we're not backing down from any challenges. That's never an issue. Taking care of the basketball, experience situation, having guys that are making plays. Those are things we continue to work toward. But embracing challenges, we look forward to those.
Are you surprised that it's your guards kind of leading the way in terms of the rebound statistically?
I think the game has changed. I think when you look at a lot of teams nowadays, just because of where a lot of shots come from, and most teams probably have a wing or a perimeter guy leading them in rebounding, unless you just have an exceptional big guy that rebounds the ball, just because of how the game is played nowadays.
Thank you, guys.